Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of the Hawkins Report. I'm Arthur Hawkins. Tonight, we have the privilege of broadcasting to you from the thriving economic wonderland of Los Santos. Built on the promises of wealth and success, it can be hard to argue against moving to a city like this one. But behind the veil, deep in the veins of the city, is the beating heart of the working class, doing the dangerous jobs, serving the public in a multitude of unseen ways. According to a recent study by San Andreas University, you are up to twice as likely to achieve prosperity in Los Santos when compared to other thriving cities like Liberty City or Vice City in the east. The reason? The study points to low taxes and hiring rates. But what really makes Los Santos tick? Well, there's only one way that the Hawkins Report could find out. Take a look. Los Santos, the land of opportunity. Some claim it is even the most beautiful city in the world, thriving with small businesses and regular people just trying to make it big. But how tough is it to move to Los Santos and try to get a job? Does it pay well? How hard is it? Well, the Hawkins Report wanted to find out. Today I'm traveling along the streets of Los Santos, on foot, about to get to my new job. That's right. I'm going to be working at the Digital Den, one of Los Santos' premier small businesses aimed at delivering quality customer service and great products. Not to mention, those great products have to be at a great price, and then I've got to sell them to the general public. So, how hard could it be? Will I make it? Will I break? And, just what do they put in those phones to make them so great? Time to find out. Hello there, sir. Arthur Hawkins.
Hey.
Weasel News. Do you find it hard to make a living?
Very hard.
Where have you tried to work?
I'm actually mining right now. There's a bunch of minerals in the back of my bank.
You're mining. And you need a darknet SIM card to do some mining.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright.
Find those better mining spots, you know?
Well, pay me $120 and I'll give you the darknet SIM card. But don't tell my boss. As you can see, there are lots of paying customers who are willing to shop at businesses like this one. How much they spend depends on how big of their wallet is. In this particular case, the gentleman didn't want to pay too much. So, I gave him a better price. The reason I did that is so that when he comes back, he'll remember. Arthur Hawkins from Weasel News gave him a deal.
I was wondering if you'd buy a phone I found in the garbage.
Oh, does it work?
You'll have to see.
As you can see, this
I don't
lovely
even know if
client
it's
wants to sell me something. Sometimes, in small business, owners will have to make sacrifices in order to profit later. Watch how I handle this situation.
Who are you talking to?
Ma'am, does the phone power on? It's a little wet.
Yeah, I think there's a slimy banana near it.
I'll give you $20 for it.
Alright, I'll take it.
Sometimes, even though you don't want a product, you might want to just take it anyway. You never know. That $20 might turn into $120 later.
Who are you talking to?
Now, I must warn you, what you're about to see was completely unexpected. Unfortunately for me, I got a little bit too close of a taste of what it's like to work in downtown Los Santos. Speak of the devil, there are some customers now.
Hey. I'm in time to take a break.
Sir?
Okay, buddy, I want you to take a break, mate. We need you for hostage, mate. Can you, like, stop taking the business and get out from the shop, mate, please? Cheers,
Sir?
Mate. We're gonna take you for hostage, mate.
Arthur Hawkins, Weasel News, okay? We're here doing a live report. There are cameras on you.
Yeah, don't worry, mate. So we have to, like, hostage, mate. We need you, bro. Just stop with stop recording, and we're gonna go, mate. For the news. Let's go. Okay, get
Where
out.
are you taking me?
Get out.
Joining me now to discuss what just happened to me is Weasel Records management, artist and producer Alfie, Weasel News contributor and recruitment manager James Wolfe. Well, fellas, I tell you, I haven't been at Weasel News for very long, but I think I've just experienced some of the worst that Los Santos has to offer. James, what do you think?
I mean, what happened to you is completely unfair. I feel like some things need to be changed around here.
Absolutely. Alfie, what's your opinion on the city and the locals?
Well, I think the cities and locals, at times they can be a little too friendly. A lot of them turn violent after you say hi to them. They have a very awkward in their appreciation of us moving here.
I mean, it's incredible how unpredictable certain situations are. Do you think regular employees in downtown Los Santos are safe on a day-to-day basis? James, I'll start with you.
Sorry, sir, can you repeat that question?
Do you think downtown Los Santos employees are safe on a day-to-day basis?
I mean, at the end of the day, it really just depends on your luck. If you're down in the city, in downtown, you have protection by officers and all that stuff. But at the same time, the crime rate is just increasing in that one little area that you should carry something that will protect you in the long haul but not use it unless absolutely necessary.
So, Alfie, would you say what happened to me was a fluke, or would you say that this is something that people can expect when they're working a regular shift?
This is something people should expect, especially if they're by themselves in the city. Like Mr. Wolf here was saying that if you're not, you don't got protection and in the means of being around people or or a gun on you, I guess in the city, it's kind of it's kind of really risky. You should always be aware of your surroundings and probably have a friend with you. But
That's right.
The city is good, but have a friend.
I guess there's only one way to describe it. Risky business.